Hello, welcome to a new video. This is going to be a reading vlog, but with a twist because we are going to a little beach house in San Diego, so a little vacation. I don't like the beach, but I'll be inside admiring the beach from afar. I don't like to sit on the beach. It's hot and I get sunburnt. Maybe I will go in the water one time, but I'm not going to do it a lot. But I thought I would start this vlog. I'm doing some last minute packing. It's like 11:30. We had a Eras Tour pool party tonight. We got rained out at the end, a little monsoon, but we finished inside. It was fine. It was so fun. I had so much fun. I should have vlogged that too, but whatever. I made an Instagram reel on my bookstagram, but anyway, gonna pack up my last couple of things. Need to wash my hair, but I also just wanted to show you, these are the 2 books I'm going to bring in the car. I packed like 6 books, and we're stopping at a bookstore on the way. We're stopping at, I'll talk about it more, but we're stopping at this cool bookstore I found on Instagram that my friend at work told me about, and it's on the way. So we'll do some shopping there, and it's an independent bookstore. I have like 4 more books in my suitcase, but these are the 2 I'm going to bring in the car to choose from. Drunk on Love by Jasmine Guillory and Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I don't know which I'm going to start. Also, new nails, vacation nails. Look at that. Look at the little flowers. But in my suitcase I have lessons on chemistry, and I actually like feel like I'm in the mood for that, but I was afraid it would be too hard of a book to read in the car, so I chose some contemporary romances to read in the car. I also will have my Kindle in the car, but I have a 1960s historical romance on that. Actually, it's not on that. I need to download that right now. But I am looking forward to getting some reading. I need to get some Instagram stuff done. Oh, my Kindle didn't charge all the way. Okay, whatever. It's also not connected to the Wi-Fi. Oh, here it is. I rented Stardust by something Emma Berry on Kindle Unlimited. It is downloading. That I will also have as an option in the car. And I also have my Switch. I don't think I'll play my Switch in the car because I think you need internet. I actually don't know. Or I don't know. Do you need Wi-Fi to play this? You can't answer this. This is going up weeks after this trip, but oh well. I'm gonna go finish my packing, shower, get some sleep. I have to get up in 6 hours. Oh my god, I hate driving to California, but I guess it'll be, I'm hoping to find it a relaxing trip. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the beach, but I'm bringing lots of books to compensate. heading out to the beach. You can't see, but I'm reading. I chose Part of Your World. I'm like halfway and I'm gonna finish it today because I'm really enjoying it. Hello, can you hear me over the fan? I hope you can. I don't know if you can. We did like an hour or two on the beach. Got dressed again. Going to go for sushi in a couple minutes. Oh, what I just knock off. I am on page 256. I'm hoping to finish this tonight. I started this today. I'll read the whole thing today because it's really good. But I wanted to show you. You can talk. Well, you know, I can make you useful. Can you hand me the bag of books? I wanted to show you the books I got at the...
Be useful.
I wanted to show the books I got at this store. So this is the bookstore I was talking about, Verbatim Books. Yeah. They had a very small romance selection, but I got some historical romances. I got the third book in the Amanda Collins series. I own 2 of them. This is A Spinster's Guide to Danger and Dukes. I'll bet you this must be the newest one. I got distracted looking for the year it came out. 2023 of March, so last year. But this I believe is the most current one. And then I got this trilogy of The Secret Scientists of London. It follows 3 women who are scientists. Joanna Shoup quoted it on that one. Ali Hazelwood quoted it on this one. And then Entertainment Weekly, that's boring. So it's A Perfect Equation by Elizabeth Everett. It's A Love by Design and A Lady's Formula for Love. So blue stocking is probably my favorite trope in historical, so I'm here for it. I don't remember the order, but I mean, I'm gonna get a really cute picture of these on the beach. Well, but yeah, that's my little update. We're gonna go get sushi.
Oh!
Do you want to do your reading update?
I want to do mine.
What did you read, Sarah? Okay. What did you read in the car, and what did you read on the beach?
Okay, let me get all my props. Like, I don't have a picture. You'll have to insert it. So,
I won't do that, but you can just say the title.
In the car, I've been listening to Lark and Leather, which is it Lark and Leather or Leather and Lark? I think it's Leather and Lark. It's the second book to The Butcher and Blackbird. It's going to be a trilogy, and listening to it is a very different experience than reading it.
I listened to about 30 seconds. That was enough for me.
I don't listen to romance in general, and I don't listen to smut, honestly, because I don't listen to romance. So I'm just giggling back there. Anyway.
See that dirty look that girl just gave us as she walked by?
I didn't.
Crazy. Anyway,
I'm reading. I've got sand in my Kindle. But I'm reading
I don't know where my Kindle is. I think it's
Hopeless.
my bag.
Huh?
I was trying to remember where I put my Kindle. I think it's in there.
In there.
With my Switch.
Yeah. I'm reading Hopeless. It's book 5 of the Chestnut Spring series.
5?
Yes.
Wow. How many books is in that series?
5. So this is the last one. That follows Bo Eaton. So far my favorite boy is from the 4th one. I've gotten 7 people to read this series.
I'll be number 8.
She's gonna be number 8.
I'll get
number
to it.
9. So I need Chestnut Spring series. Read it.
Yes, it's on my list. It's on my list.
Yeah.
But I packed 4 books in this, 2 books in that, and then I bought 4.
And it's still not enough. It's still not enough.
And my Kindle, and I brought my Kindle for that spacey. I have on my Kindle, it's a 1960s NASA worker romance.
And so. I'm gonna need to read that one next.
Well, let me read it and I'll tell you if it's good.
But there's dogs outside. Anyway, at Verbatim,
I could live for this lighting.
At Verbatim, I got this Christina Lauren book called Something Wilder.
I had that. We should buddy read it.
Oh yeah,
it's at home. But
it looks really good. I mean,
I think part of it takes place in Arizona. I thought.
Oh, well, I'm excited.
I don't know.
This is required beach reading. Oprah said that. So
if Oprah said it.
But I'm not going to be reading that out there. I'm going to finish that, and then I'm going to, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next.
Okay, we're going to go eat. Oh, look at all this sunlight, the lighting. The fan's really loud though. I finished Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. Loved that. 5 out of 5. My only con was that I predicted the exact ending like 100 pages into the book. Like not just like obviously the happily ever after, but like the exact details of the ending. I saw it coming. But still loved it. Laugh out loud funny. Had a lot of fun. I'm going to give Lessons in Chemistry a try. I don't read lit fic ever, but I'm gonna see how I like it. If I can't get into it, I got like 6 other books to pick from. But I'm gonna start this and see how I feel. If it reads too slowly, I'll try something else. But I've heard really good things about this, so we'll see. Mostly it's just Brie Larson getting me through this. Hey, they're both, oh wait, no it's not. I was gonna say this is a book of the month book, but I guess my copy is not a book of the month book. But yeah, we're gonna give it a try. Her dog's name is 99. That's not a name, that's a number. Anyway, we're gonna give it a try. I don't think there's chapter numbers, which is weird. Oh no, there is. I'm just blind. Okay, I'm gonna go start this, and then we'll probably go to the beach in a little bit. Actually exactly 200 pages into Lessons in Chemistry. I'm right in front of the window and the window's open and everyone's looking. But listening to Noah Khan, we're going to get ready for dinner. We're just ordering in dinner. Our other family friends got here today, so we're going to go have dinner with them. And I think I'm going to try and finish Lessons in Chemistry tonight. We'll see though, but I'll check in later. Before I go back to the water. Oh, no, that's, you can just see the sheets. Okay, so I finished Lessons in Chemistry. I really loved it. I was very surprised by how much I loved it. It read very quickly, like very easy to read. Loved the characters, loved the story. A little tragic, but overall very well written, very entertaining. Can't wait to watch the show. I liked the main character, I liked her story, I liked her family. Obviously the challenges she encountered were very frustrating to read, and they still are because they still exist, but had a lot of fun reading it. Next, I am going to read Drunk on Love by Jasmine Guillory. Guillory. I brought a couple fantasies, but I just can't imagine reading a fantasy on the beach. It just doesn't feel right. So I am reading this. I've read the first 2 chapters. So I'm going to take this, go get some more reading done. Then we're going to have dinner tonight later. But yeah, I needed a little break from the sun and from the heat. So I came inside, had lunch, read for a little bit. I'm going to head back out there, get in the water, enjoy myself. But I'm actually liking the beach a lot more than I thought, but I think that's because of where we are. This, like, having this little teeny house, and like, and by the way, this house is from like the 1930s, which is crazy. Being able to walk straight onto the beach, revolutionary. I think in the past, every time I've ever done a beach day, it's been like you're there all day, you don't have anywhere to go, the sun is beating down on you, and like there's no escape. But having an escape, like being able to come back here and take a break, be inside for a minute, huge difference. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some more reading done, relax. I haven't played my Switch at all. Maybe I will tonight. I don't know. I'm just like really liking reading. And again, I still haven't like turned on my Switch to find out if I need Wi-Fi to play it, and I think there is Wi-Fi here, but I haven't really connected to it. So anyway, I am gonna go walk back to the beach, and I will check in later.
Oh, my reading update. I don't have my Kindle next to me, but What is on my hand? Dirt?
Oh,
okay.
There's a rust on the fan.
My reading update is I think I'm like 70-something% of the way through Hopeless?
Don't look at me, I'm not
Hopeless. Here's the thing. I have been reading the same book this whole time, and Spirit is on book 3 of the weekend. She doesn't think she's a fast reader. She's like, I'm not a fast girl. Be so for real. She's a fast reader.
I didn't think I am. I am on chapter 6, 80 pages into this. It's funny so far. I'm not far enough in to have an opinion though. But it is funny. They are they met briefly, spent the night together, and then they go to work the next day and she's his boss. He's the new employee. That's it.
Scandalous.
You can do your rock haul now.
Okay, so Florida Beach. Oh, first of all, look at this shirt. Very on brand. I got it at Target. So Florida beaches don't really have shells. They have a bunch of.
We're in California.
Oh wait, Florida beaches do have shells. California beaches don't. They have like mussel shells, but I don't like that. So, but I did find this one. But the rest, I found rocks. And
you test out the autofocus. It's really nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
My nails look horrible. Don't worry about them. That one, this isn't the best shell. I might give it back, but we'll see. But what Florida doesn't have is cool rocks. And they look best in water. That's why I put them in this water glass. But oh my gosh. I probably have to stop myself from getting more because I just kept grabbing them. But let's see, there's some really cool green ones. Please hold. Ooh, this one.
Okay.
This one's like a ball. Oh. There we go.
Yeah,
this one's like a ball. Like, look at all of the, oh God. All of these green ones I love. And then I'm getting the rug wet. It's okay. Then, let's see. There's like these crystal-esque. Well, they're all kind of crystal-esque.
Those ones are really pretty.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's cool. And then, let's see. I really liked this one. Wow. Like, are you kidding me? They're just, it's treasure. Literally treasure hunting, treasure haul. That's what this is. Ooh, I like these ones. This one kind of looks like a tooth. Not gonna lie to you. Maybe it is. This one is cool, but also might not be anything new. So anyway, that's my rock haul, my treasure haul. And now I'm gonna film the exact same thing for my Instagram.
But we're gonna go have dinner. I'm gonna bring my book. It's hard. I feel like Part of Your World was so good, and then Lessons in Chemistry honestly might have even been better. And so now I'm like, this book is good, but it's not great yet.
Yet.
I mean, I'm only 80 pages in, but
see, 80 pages in, and you started that when?
At lunchtime.
At lunch. Fast reader. She's literally a fast reader.
Like 6 o'clock.
Dude, it takes me a long time to finish a book, even when I literally, bro, what is on my arm?
Fan. It's rust from the fan.
I literally just showered. Okay.
Unfortunately, and I unfortunately have to get ready for work. I work tonight. It's currently 3 a.m. Whoops. But I have so many like chores to do before I have to work tonight, so I'm getting stuff done. But I wanted to wrap up this vlog, wrap up what I read, give kind of my more detailed thoughts before I logged off. So on the drive there, I started and read most of Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez, and then I finished that later that night or something. I don't know, it all is blurring together. But this followed a character whose name I don't remember, Allie maybe? Sorry, I have the dishwasher going as well as the washer and dryer, so there's a lot of noise. But I think her name was Allie or Allison or something like that. And she was an ER doctor in a family of surgeons, like really high profile people, and they kind of already looked down on her for that. And then on top of that, she just broke up with her long-term boyfriend because he was like a horrible person, but everyone in the family liked him. And so she's just been dealing with a lot, and she ends up swerving into a ditch at the beginning of the book, and the guy who pulls her out, tows her out, and like helps her is this small town guy. He owns an inn. Well, he has a huge house that he runs as an inn. He's also the mayor. He's also a carpenter. And I'm blanking on his name, even though I read this book literally 4 days ago. But their romance ensues. There's an age gap. I think it's a 9 or 10 year age gap. She's older. And at first it starts with them just kind of hanging out. They get along, they like each other, but they wouldn't really fit into each other's world. She can't move to the small town. She works at this specific hospital. A member of her family has always worked at this hospital. And he can't leave because his family founded this town and he's got things to do. He's trying to save the house, and all this stuff. But obviously they overcome that and all of that fun stuff. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was laugh out loud funny. I will say sometimes like the conflict, I was like, okay, just figure it out, guys, let's go. And like I called what it would be like very early on in the book, so I feel like I look really tired, and I'm sorry about that, but that's because I am. Next, I read Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmis. This book really surprised me. I did not expect to love it so much. Like I think I said already, like lit fic is not the genre I usually pick up. I think you could look at any of my videos and I couldn't tell you the last lit fic I read. It's probably been years, but this one was like amazing. I really loved it. I loved the characters. I love the story. Definitely sad, but had like a hopeful note in the end. And yeah, I just really liked it. I really liked the characters. I am excited to watch the show. I don't know when I will get to it, but I am excited. And then I haven't talked about this one on the drive back today, which was 2 hours, almost 2 hours, an hour and a half longer than the drive there because of traffic. It was horrible. That's part of why I'm so tired. Anyway, I read Drunk on Love by Jasmine Guillory. This one was good, but not great. The other two I gave 5 stars. This one I actually gave 4 stars because I think also in my head I'm comparing to all of Jasmine's previous books, which I didn't love Royal Holiday, but The Wedding Day and the Party of Two or whatever that one is, like all those ones I loved. I think The Proposal is the one with like the baseball on the cover. I adored those books, and this one just didn't really live up to that like previous hype in my head. The characters felt a little underdeveloped. Like the chemistry was there, but like the characters individually weren't as much there. And like, maybe this is a nitpicky thing, but the guy kept saying, oh, he quit his job at this huge tech company and he moved back home to Napa Valley and he was just gonna get a job and kind of reset, figure out what he wants to do. And that's where he meets Margot, the main character, who's the CEO of said wine company. So the whole setup was really funny. But he kept just saying, look, I quit this job in tech, and I was like, what did you do? Like, he never actually said what he did. Is that what it's like to talk to like tech bros? I live in Arizona. We don't have a lot of like tech companies here that are big like in California. And I was like, what do you like? Oh, we're working on this project. What project? What are you doing? I don't understand. Until the end when he gets a new job. Spoiler alert, I guess. Is that a spoiler alert? I don't really care. But yeah, the chemistry was there, but the characters were a little underdeveloped. And then look, I don't mind a third act breakup. That's not my issue. But this particular third act breakup, like their argument was so dumb. I was like, it's like you guys are purposely misunderstanding each other for the plot. And it just didn't really read right. It didn't really make sense. So, and then I also read about 40% of Stardust by Emma Barry and Genevieve Turner. Nothing much has happened in this one yet. But it is a 1960s romance, which never happens. And that is probably my favorite like era. You've got Dick Van Dyke, you've got Elvis, you've got like astronauts and the moon race happening, which is what this is about. It's just such a cool era to like read for historical romance, and like none exist. So this is about a guy who's like a second chair astronaut, like he's the backup, but he dreams, you know, of going to space. I think their goal right now is just orbiting. Their goal is to send someone to orbit the moon or orbit the Earth. This is not the moon expedition. This is not. I don't think they're even working for NASA, to be completely honest. I don't know who they're working for. It's whatever. But his neighborhood, or he gets a new neighbor, and it's this girl who is recently divorced. So her and her kids moved in, which that's a really interesting plot point for a book that takes place in the 1960s, because obviously divorce did not happen very often. So I'm very interested to see where this goes. We're 40% in and nothing's happened yet. There's obvious tension, but nothing has happened yet. So I don't think I'll be getting any reading done tonight though. I'm so tired, but I have like 3 more loads of laundry to do. I have a to-do list. Really, I just have laundry left to do, and then maybe edit this video if I can keep my eyes open. But yeah, thank you for watching this vlog. This was actually such a good trip. I have said a couple times probably in this video, I'm not a beach person, but the way we did the beach this time, I could do that again. My issue has been every time I've, you know, gone to the beach in the past, like you pack up and you go for the entire day with no breaks. I can't do that. I'm too pale, okay? I cannot handle it, the heat and the sun, all of that. But this time, because we stayed in that little like tiny home, so it was like the house and like literally 30 steps and you're on the beach. That I can do because, you know, I'd be like, you know what, I'm getting kind of hot. I'm gonna go take a break inside for 30 minutes and I'll be back. And that was revolutionary. I really, really enjoyed it. It was a good trip. I do not want to go to work tonight, so. But I'm gonna go edit these videos probably and try and finish my chores and go to bed in a couple hours. Yeah, I'm not gonna read anymore today. I'll read it out, which I fully know is not a word. If anything, I will either A, continue watching Finding Nemo, which is what I have been doing, or B, play my Switch for a little while, play the Harry Potter games. I never even turned it on while I was on vacation. I brought it to like my first vacation, and I didn't play it at all because I read 3.5 books instead. And I'm okay with that because I'm finally caught up on my Goodreads goal. Can you believe it? I can't. So I am gonna go start editing these and all of that, and I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Hope you enjoyed the pretty views, all of that. I have to go switch the laundry out. So like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.